Friday Night Baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the start of a three-game interleague series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. Interleague. Jamison Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job.
And now here is Chris Green. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. Now the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler looks up, and that's a home run into the top tank. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now here is Chris Green looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marte going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner is in from second, and he is in there.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Next to hit is Chris Green. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Marte going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now in the box, Chris Green. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're on top 7-2. Now at the plate is Chris Green, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. Belted high and deep into right center. Marte going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. St. Louis led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Miles Michaelis wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jamison Taillon was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Chris Green. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Now here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go to.
And the runner will score from second. Arenado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Digging in next, Chris Green, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, this guy handles lefties pretty well as that above 300 batting average to test. He swings it really good from the right side.
Down the left field line and deep. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. He's got it. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Next, it'll be Chris Green. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
Arenado aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. Next to dig in, Chris Green flew out last time up.
Chris Green.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretched.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Afternoon baseball on MLB Network from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today it's the 3rd and final game in this 3-game interleague series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Minnesota Twins. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. So now here is Chris Green looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And that ball will stay fair and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
And now Chris Green. He hit a 2-run homer first time up.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the...
The Next to bat for St. Louis, Chris Green. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Oh, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling real.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Chris Green steps in with his eyes on history. We'll take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Try something. Yeah, one time, right now.
He's set, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
On the back, find the ball, find the ball.
Now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of them.
So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, Chris Green. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case.
A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. This evening, we've got it's Reds baseball on the show. So now into the box is Chris Green. He's hoping he's still got a little of the mojo he had working yesterday when he had 4 home runs. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Castellanos retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Cardinals. Next up, Chris Green. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger.
And stepping in, Chris Green singled in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a swinging single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Green, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. He's around first, heading for 2. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For St. Louis.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball. Next. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chris Green. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the 1st inning.
Stepping in once again is Chris Green. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. From the stretch, now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Chris Green will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very 1st inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game. Chris Green stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3?
Chris Green steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one clears the bullpen. A long home run.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home. It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening.
They left 9 runners on base.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Today, live baseball here on MLB Network. Now at the plate, here is Chris Green. 7 hits, 6 RBIs in the series to this point, so we'll see if he's a factor again in this one. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Chris Green. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Now to the plate, Chris Green. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready now is Chris Green, and they're runners at the corners now. Now here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Hard. 7-2, the final score this afternoon. From the city by the bay, Oracle Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Now it'll be Chris Green. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Up into the arcade and out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Ready to take his hacks again. Chris Green lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Lined into right, a base hit. So he'll hold on at first following the single to right. Make it 2 hits for him here this evening. And as you see there, he's currently... Chris Green stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone into the arcade section. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 148 for his career. And the Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Chris Green coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. And now the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cards jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights here on a Friday night at Oracle Park. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Green. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lamore is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively.
So the next at bat will be Chris Green. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Dubon is back to the track as he takes it.
Hold up, right here, on the bench.
And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Next, it'll be Chris Green. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lamore is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. San Francisco took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Matthew Boyd earns the win, his 2nd, as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
No runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
baseball here on the show from Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Francisco Giants. Logan Webb, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defense.
At the plate now, Chris Green. And he puts it on the ground to second. Stella fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next, here is Chris Green, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track, to the wall, and it's gone into the arcade section.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player.
So next to hit is Chris Green as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, Matty, so difficult to hit from both sides of the plate, but his eyes light up when he's hitting left-handed against the righties out on the mound.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and just like that, this ball game is all tied. Ready to take his hacks again. Chris Green blasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
Come on, Deke, he's going, he's going, he's going.
And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
Hey, nice rip
Wow,
right
you
there.
think
Nice
they
rip.
learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his third extra base hit. Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
8-6, the final score tonight. A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball. Next up is Chris Green. He's coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bishop is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Chris Green. He flew out in his last AB. Almost. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2.
Stepping up is Chris Green, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
He turned around.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. stepping in for the Cardinals, Chris Green, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And the first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base mark. 6-2, the final total today. The San Francisco Giants. The win.